Fishing is the activity which involves catching of a fish. Fishing has been in practice for a long time now. Fishing is done using various techniques which includes hand gathering, spearing, netting, angling and trapping. Fish are normally caught in the wild. Fishing is one of the main sources of food, especially for fishing villages. Fishing is also a very useful source of employment and provides work to many. Fisheries and aquaculture provide direct and indirect employment to over 500 million people. In addition to providing food, modern fishing is also a recreational pastime. Moreover, fishing is also thought of as cultural as well as community identity. Even in religion, fishing has a powerful influence. All major religions have had the effect of fishing. These include Buddhism, Hinduism, Zoroastrianism and Jainism. It is believed by Roman Catholics that the first pope was actually a fisherman. Fishing equipment. If you are planning to go out for fishing, you should equip yourself with following basic fishing equipment. Fishing rod. Without a fishing rod, fishing gear is incomplete. Fishing rod is a kind of rod which is flexible and long, and the length of fishing line is attached to this rod. A fishing rod is used with sinker, hook and line and is used for catching fish. At one end of the rod is bait attached. Fishing rod is somewhat similar to fishing pole. A fishing pole is a simple stick or pole. The tip is attached with a line and to the other end a hooked bait or lure is suspended. Modern fishing rods have a reel for line stowage and line guides. Commonly, the modern fishing rods are made up of carbon fiber, fiberglass or bamboo. There are many different types of fishing rods which vary in size and length as well as the way they are used. Some of the different types of fishing rods are given below. Fly rods. The rods are available in variety of sizes and length as well. The sizes are designed keeping in the mind the type of fish you will catch with it as well as the weather conditions, both wind and water. They are thin and flexible. Usually, you will find a hook attached with a lightweight material. Light fishing rods. These rods are designed keeping in mind the small fish. Hence, the rod is used for baiting small fish. Typically, this rod is used for catching bluegill, punfish, trout and bass. The rod is short in length as well as light in weight. Spin casting rods. These rods are designed in order to hold the casting spin reel. Ice fishing rods. These rods are used for catching fish through holes in a frozen lake, ponds or rivers. Hence, the rod is short spanning and has a length which varies between 24 inches and 36 inches. Fishing reel. It is used for deploying as well as retrieving fishing line with the help of a spool attached on an axle. Fishing reels are used together with fishing rod. Thus, fishing reel is another important basic fishing gear. Variety of fishing reels is available in the market. Lines. It is a cord designed for fishing. Fishing done using lines and hooks is called angling. Nowadays, lines are made from artificial substances such as dyneema, polyethylene and nylon. Hooks. It is used for catching the fish by either hooking into the mouth of the fish or the fish body. Typically, a hook is attached to a lure device or a line. There are different types of fish hooks available which varies in size, design, material and shapes. Sinkers, weights. They are used for forcing the bait to sink more quickly or to increase the casting distance. A plain sinker is typically made up of lead. Sinkers can of any shape. Fishing baits. It is an object attached to one end of fishing reel. As the name suggests, fishing baits are used for attracting fish by casting it into the water. There are a variety of fishing baits available as well. Fishing bait can be natural, such as worms, frogs and bait fish, or artificial, such as plastic worm. Floats. They are bite indicators which floats on the water surface. They indicate to the fisher that something at the end of fishing line, at hook, is happening. Floats are basically visual bite detectors. How to ensure that you are buying the right equipment? There are a variety of rods and reels available in the market from which you can choose. The first thing you need to do is to do a little bit of research on your own. Make yourself familiar with the variety available.